Her patient acceptance to God's will in her life resulted in her achieving heavenly glory. My dear brothers and sisters, today we celebrate the feast of the coronation of Blessed Virgin Mary. I wish you all a very happy feast. We contemplate this divine mystery in the last glorious mystery of the Rosary. In the Litany, we affirm her Queenship 13 times. And whenever we recite the prayers, Hail Holy Queen or Queen of Heaven Rejoice, we proclaim her as our Queen. Mary is not an ordinary queen who is a ruler of the land. She is a Gebirah or Queen Mother. Her queenship is very much connected to the kingship of Christ. If the Son is a king, then his mother must necessarily be considered a queen, says Saint Athanasius. Whenever a new king is introduced in the first and second book of Kings, his mother is mentioned. Since the king had not one but many wives, it was the mother who reigned as the queen. 1 Kings 2:19 tells us how Solomon honored his mother. 1 Kings 2:17 and 18, Psalm 45, Jeremiah 13 to 18, etc. shows that the Queen Mother was an intercessor, counsellor, and a very honored person in the court. Jesus is the king of the Davidic line. Mary, by virtue of her motherhood, acquires queenship over his kingdom. St. John Damascene teaches, when she became the mother of the Creator, she truly became the queen of every creature. Why should we celebrate the coronation of Mary when the world is struck down by corona? Because her coronation was preceded by a life full of crosses. We are troubled and feel helpless when facing corona. We have to isolate ourselves to protect our families. We see our loved ones gasping for breath in front of our eyes. Mary experienced all this in her life. She was deeply troubled and risked death by stoning soon after Annunciation. She had to escape to Egypt to save her son. She saw her son gasping for breath as he suffered on the cross, and she helplessly looked at God at the Passion. The corona troubles of the present can lead to our coronation in heaven if we follow the example of Mary. Her crown was casted in the crucible of suffering. Her patient acceptance to God's will in her life resulted in her achieving heavenly glory. There is indeed a connection between corona and coronation. Mary's life exemplifies Romans 8:18. The troubles of the present are nothing when compared to the glory that is to be revealed. My dear brothers and sisters, Mary is a mother first and a queen later. As a mother, she pleads incessantly for her children. As a queen of heaven, she dispenses mercy from the heavenly treasury. Like Christ who crowned his mother, we too can crown her in our own way, just by saying the Rosary. The very word Rosary means crown of roses. St. Louis de Montfort teaches that each rosary places a crown of roses on Mother Mary's head. As we celebrate her feast, let us take up our rosary and seek the aid of the Queen of Angel Hosts in our battle with this deadly disease.